So late at night last night, we got another really big trailer for Xenoblade Definitive Edition. This time it focused a lot more on many of the gameplay elements of the game. Now the trailer was entirely in Japanese, so I wanted to analyze this trailer a bit in more detail and try to denote everything possible that you might have missed, as well as give my thoughts on the trailer as a whole. So let's get into it. So starting off here, it looks like we just get some cutscenes we've already seen before playing again. We're about to get the Bionis and Mechanis fight. One thing I mentioned, I think, last time that I really did like about this one is the new background. Instead of being dark and stormy, it's a lot more brighter and colorful, but still gives the appearance of a great fight. I think the upgraded textures for the Bionis and Mechanis allow that to happen, though. Everything about this game really looks beautiful, honestly. Here we have the Mechon attacking again. The Mechon have some nice upgraded textures too to look a little bit more threatening, I think. So here's an interesting moment that I didn't think they were going to show in a trailer just right off the bat. You see Fiora getting attacked by Metal Face, which is an interesting moment to show. I won't spoil why. We see Schultz getting a vision now. He's able to fight the Mechon. We're going to learn the secret of the Monato's power one day. And now we get some character introductions. Here's Fiora. She looks cute as ever. There's Ryan. Everyone loves Ryan. Dunban, everyone's been thirsty for him shirtless recently. I don't know why. There's Charlotte. She looks a lot better in HD. I think she's my favorite of the three designs now of the girls. There's Melia. Everyone's been really hyped for her. And there's Ricky, the best character in this game. Alright, now we're getting into some exploration here. All this stuff looks very familiar. There's one of the secret areas you can discover. Alright, here we go. This is what we've been waiting on here. So, it looks to me like combat is very, very similar to how it was before. So the guy's explaining the arts meter here. So, looks like you have access to all the different arts that you had in the previous game. Doesn't look like there's many changes there. There's one interesting thing to note here is when you're in a certain position, like split edge right here, if you're to the side of an enemy, you get a bonus effect on it to lower enemy defense. There's a little exclamation mark here now. So I'm thinking that means that if you're in the right position or in the right situation to use a move, it's going to light up like with the exclamation mark, and it'll give you a little bit more visual clarity to when you want to use a move. Looks like it's the same for backslash when you get behind an enemy, so that all makes sense. This remix of You Will Know Our Names is pretty neat. It looks like you can see the debuffs on the enemies as well. That's what it was denoting there. So that's nice, so you can know what you're doing. It is worth noting, in the upper right corner here, it's probably hard to see with the video title here, but there's a little meter to showcase the length of duration that your driver combo is going to last. This is from Xenoblade 2. It had a very similar feature. So that's very nice. I'm very happy that they included that, so you know how much time you have left on your driver combos. In this game, of course, you have days instead of launch, and Smash does not exist. That's not a big deal. So now you got the party meter. Once you have a full party meter, you can use a chain attack. This looks completely unchanged from the previous game. Everything combat-wise seems completely unchanged just in general, which I'm okay with that. I was hoping for some slight changes, because I think the chain attacks felt a little bit RNG before, whether you could actually get continuations and everything, but overall the UI updates have made everything a lot cleaner, I think. So what you just saw was Mono Vision. That's basically going to showcase if something bad is going to happen to one of your allies. I am curious if you change the future, if it stops playing You Will Know Our Names or any of the other battle themes now, with the Vision React theme. It looks like Charlotte's still bad. It looks like she still has the really bad talent art there. That's something you can note. So we get some more exploration here. I was hoping for... Oh, this is actually important. So it looks like experience works the exact same in this game, And from everything we've seen, that might not be a great thing. It means that getting experience, if you're not like actively doing quests and everything, is going to be hard. You're not going to be able to just like kind of plow through battles to get experience like you could in Xenoblade 2. And that has potential to make at least the speedrun of this game a real pain because of the fact that you've really needed some certain glitches to get experience in that game, and that might not exist here. And if the experience works the exact same for enemies, then you can't really hit enemies more than 5 levels higher than you, which is going to be very frustrating. Here is everyone's favorite unique monster. We missed him. Hold on. Territorial Rotbard in HD, in this game at least. He looks as threatening as ever. I actually saw a clip on Twitter where Shulk challenged him and got one-shotted. That was really funny. Okay, so this was actually important. So that was one of the super bosses, Final Marcus, but one thing you'll note about him is that he normally gives off spike damage. And you'll see on his health bar right here, there's purple spikes coming out of his health bar, which means you'll be able to tell when enemies are going to be able to do spike damage to you before you actually start the battle. And I think that's actually really, really useful just to know that, so you know when you want to equip like spike defense gems and stuff like that. Alright, so overall it looks like all the arts are the exact same as before. It doesn't look like anyone's playstyles changed. I don't even know if they've made any changes to the AI at all, so we might still have bad Melia AI and among other things. It looks like mostly visual clarity more than anything. So here's a heart-to-heart. It looks like they're completely unchanged as well. In the menu, they showcase the map here. It's a lot cleaner than it was before, I think, where you don't have the big background and you can actually see everything going on. They changed how the quests work, too, to be a lot cleaner. You have an actual indicator of where you're supposed to go now. And the map gives you guides on how to get there as well. What song is this? Is this Frontier Village song? There's the community chart, it looks like. That all looks really nice. Then we get back into cutscenes here. There's Juju, everyone. Hold on. This is great. Juju in HD, the best character in Xenoblade 1. I know everyone's really excited for him. Oh man, I'm excited, I already know. Well, there's Dixon in HD. He looks pretty nice too. There's Alvis, Melia. Yep, everyone looks great. I love the anime art style, man. Looks way better than the original game. Anime is great. Alright. We are 28 days away, aren't we, everyone? That's going to be awesome. But the trailer's not done yet. We still have some information about Future Connected here. I don't know what they're saying, but I'm sure there'll be a translation soon that I can look at. From what I understand, it looks like these two are going to join you. I can't remember what their names are, but I read them like before watching this video. But they're going to join you, and they're going to be your new party members along with Shulk and Melia for Future Connected. The other thing I read is that it looks like they wanted to go explore Alchemoth after everything has happened and see what's going on there, and that's basically what their adventure is. So you got these two Nappan joining you. The pink one is the mother of the green one, if I remember correctly. So there's the rift in the sky. So we got Tyrea there. I can't remember what the kid's name is. Tyrea actually seems somewhat important now. I don't know if she'll actually be joining you or not, but she seems cool. So it looks like the combat in Future Connected is almost the exact same as the base game. There's one really notable difference, and that's at the party meter. We'll explain what that does in a second. I'm slightly disappointed by this, but maybe the new characters will have a different playstyle. I was told that it was going to be a completely different gameplay system completely, but I guess they decided not to go with that. So you can talk to these guys, and this is what the chain attack is now. Apparently, if you just press the chain attack button, you can get an all-out attack with all your little Nappan allies you made along the Future Connected journey. So there's Tyrea again. It looks like she's helping you out this time. I don't know if she joins the party, but she looks hot now, right? So that's always a good thing. I'm getting a lot of Torna vibes from this music right now. They even have similar color schemes and everything. There's a special edition we can't get in America because we're not cool enough. So, that's the trailer. Um, like I said, the gameplay, it looks like everything's almost the exact same. Experience works the same. Combat works the exact same. Looks like really just only got UI and visual updates for the most part. A lot of quality of life changes, but it looks like the main game is going to be an extremely faithful remake. No Final Fantasy VII R here. So, I will admit I am a little disappointed by that. I thought there would be a few updates to the combat system that can make it work a lot better, even if you kept most of it the same. But I am happy for all the fans that didn't want any changes at all. I do think that they'll get the definitive experience of this game now. And even though there's some things I think could have been updated, like chain attacks and maybe AI and all that stuff, and experience especially, and whether you can hit higher level enemies or not, I am still looking forward to this game, and I will, since the combat's going to work about the exact same, even the gem crafting's the same from some screenshots I saw, I think it'll be easy to make guides for this because I'll be able to review how everything works within the coming month, and I'll be able to make some really nice guides for this game, I think, so please look forward to those as well. I think this will definitely be the definitive way to experience this game, and I hope you guys are looking forward to it just as much as I have. If you've never played this game before, this is going to be a great game to pick up. The combat might feel a bit dated at times, but other than that, I think this is going to be a wonderful game, great story, you're all going to enjoy it a lot. And hope you guys enjoyed this little analysis I had and learned some new things, and are looking forward to my guides in the future for this game. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a wonderful day.